Did you see the new Barbie movie?
I did.
Okay. So Ken is a man who is still in his mother complex. He is showing up to Barbie. Well, first of all, he literally has no vocation, right? He doesn't have his sword. He has no like spiritual purpose. He's just Beach, right? He has no role. His entire reference point for his identity and who he is in relation to Barbie, is in relation to women, in relation to the feminine, right? And Ken is showing up to Barbie thinking that he's looking for love, but in reality, he's looking for justice. He's not looking for love. He's looking to get some solipsistic result out of his relationship to Barbie, to identify his sense of self, feel good, etc. And specifically when I say justice in relation to the mother complex, right? Like our mothers didn't meet all of our needs as kids, understandable. Life's busy, shit's hard, people struggle. It's all good, no blame. But men today, I believe, show up to women looking for some sense of justice, some sort of sense of inner selfish justice, not genuinely looking for love, but they're looking for something else, and it's inherently selfish. And I think Ken in the Barbie movie like points to that directly. Like Ken is a man who is still in his mother complex. Which brings me back to some of these other myths, right? We talked about Iron John, right? Like when Iron John finally becomes a man, or this next stage or whatever, he has to get out of this cage. Where does he find the key? He finds the key under his mother's pillow.
And what is it that men are looking for specifically from their mothers? I mean, is it specific things?
I wouldn't say specific things. I wouldn't even say it's conscious. I wouldn't say it's conscious, but so object relations theory, right? When you're a kid or when you're born or when you're in the womb, all that exists is just self. It's just oneness. It's just self. Eventually, when you're born and as you grow and the brain develops a little bit, you identify self and other. And now that other is scary, and it doesn't always the self isn't always, I guess, like nourished through the other. The other lets us down, I guess is what I'm saying, right? Our parents, our mothers, people let us down. And it is from people experience wounding in their relationship between self and other. And we look to things or people to remedy that wounding as the solution of this what would be the word, of this sort of like separation, or this, what is the word, like a cut in between, when there's like a schism. There's a schism between self and other. So if you don't do the work as a man to really sort of come to terms with your relationship to, and I mean other with like a capital O, things outside of yourself, building trust within that, building safety within that, building security and sense of belonging and love and relationship to life, you will show up to women looking to get all of those needs met that weren't met as a kid. And now as an adult, you haven't been able to meet yourself, right? And so the justice is, if I can just get this from the relationship, then I get what I want, my inner sense of, maybe justice isn't the right word, because it's not like a good justice, right? It's sort of a cause and effect there. If I can get what I think I need or what I think I want through this person, then I'll be okay. I'm not actually showing up for intimacy, love, or connection. I'm showing up with my fucking man card looking for you to validate it. And validation's for parking garages, so fuck that.